Discuss 2 points on which Prensky and Tim Brown would agree. Give at least one additional resource and tie it into your discussion.
Tim Brown's emphasis on the need for comfort in the workplace community and for trust among collaborators reminded me of the social nature of Prensky's concept of partnering. Both men seem to frame learning and creativity as social processes, and to emphasize the importance of understanding these processes as social. In a way, Tim Brown seems to be suggesting a type of playful partnership between designers and their clients as being the most effective and creative approach.
I think that one of the most important aspects of the social nature of effective partnering with digital natives is going to be the ways in which we can integrate social media into education. Lisa Nielsen's blog, The Innovative Educator, is an excellent resource for ideas about technology in education, and she has many posts that focus on social media. Her blog can be found at theinnovativeeducator.blogspot.com.
I also noticed that Brown's emphasis on exploration as a vital aspect of the design process defined it as an impulse driven by following one's interests, which seems parallel to Prensky's emphasis on following student passions or interests to create the most effective learning experiences. The centrality of passion or interests to both philosophies was striking.
Prensky states, "The world our students will live and work in will certainly be radically different than the world in which they and we are now living. The past is to be respected, of course, but our students will not live in it." Use the concepts from all 3 experts, Prensky, Brown, and Svitek, to respond to this statement.
Svitek makes the point in her talk that every generation improves upon the one before it. What Prensky goes on to say is that what has changed in our digital age is the speed and extent of change from one generation to the next. Human progress is advancing with exponential speed. All 3 experts are looking towards children and the ways that children interact creatively with the world when they look towards the future. Prensky emphasizes the qualities of today's children, of digital natives, as intrinsic to the way they need to be educated in order to be best prepared to inherit the world that awaits them. Brown looks to children and their inherent playfulness and creativity as models of what adults need to reclaim in order to be truly creative, innovative, and effective in a digital age. Presumably, playfulness would not have been as valuable an asset for factory workers or office workers in the 20th century, performing simple repetitive tasks, but it can be vital to professionals in the 21st century. Svitek also looks to her generation for the qualities, the innovation, and the creativity that will be needed to guide humanity into the very different future that awaits it. Svitek describes a very partnership-like relationship as being the ideal between teachers and students, and like Brown and Prensky, emphasizes the importance of trust in the partnership relationship. All 3 thinkers seem to believe that a certain level of trust will be necessary for humanity to move forward.